Episode 11.
Yep, a big 1-1.
11's been getting on there now. 11 as an age is when you start feeling things, isn't it?
Yeah, like bonus.
Some people hit puberty at 11. Start menstruating and stuff. That's wild, bad, isn't it?
Well,
girls after periods.
Yeah. Yeah, it must be bad as like a school kid.
English or something. Yeah.
Like.
So a lot of them use it to their advantage, though.
What, like, excuse me, sir, I've got to go because.
Yeah, when I'm doing
problems.
cover teaching, which I probably shouldn't talk about on the podcast, but that's alright. They'll be like, I'll be like, if you got toilet pass, and they'll be like, no, but it's girl problems.
What do you say? Go get a toilet pass. What happens if there's a kid like who probably needs a piss? He's going to piss himself and he doesn't have a toilet pass.
I always say no. Because there's no... unless you've got a medical condition, you should be able to hold it in between the times of lunch and break.
What? Like, how long is that? Like 3 hours?
But you should be able to hold it unless you've got a specific condition.
It's not good for you to hold it that long.
Yes, but then it will remind you in future that you need to go for a piss at break and lunch.
But this is what I'm fucking telling you. You don't always need a piss at break.
Yeah, you don't have to be desperate. I reckon if you're gonna...
What, so you recommend all kids, as breaks ending, just go and force a piss out, just so they don't have to piss themselves in class or damage their bladder for years?
If you've got to the point where within...
This is mental, man. This is the most mental thing you've ever said.
Within 2 hours, you say to your mum and dad, right, we've got to get one of these medical passes because I'm not fucking...
What if you don't manage to hold it in?
Then you will end up getting a medical pass, won't you? Because you'll be the kid that pissed himself.
Yeah, like that's good for him.
You're not thinking about the reverse.
I don't think you should. I don't think teaching's for you, man. I don't think you should do it anymore.
Also, the idea of them pissing themselves is hilarious. Okay, cut that out. That time I was still not shitting myself last week. If I went to the toilet period 5, I probably would have solved the whole problem.
I never liked pooing in school, though.
A lot of people are like that.
Yeah.
I remember at school, a lot of people used to be like, oh, you take a shit at school, Eric? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, you strike me as someone who would just
I'll take like 3 or 4 a day, man.
Yeah, you're just plowing them out.
Did I tell you about this? Because, I used to like sell sweets at school. And,
yeah, I think you have told me, but...
Bacon and sausage. So I used to sell all sorts of sweets, cans of pop to kids. Yeah. And there used to be certain kids that would try steal from me.
Yeah.
Always like rival gangs. They're never enough for it. I'd always... I don't know how I defended myself because I wasn't hard, but they do it sort of once or, I'd figure out a way to
once you put your foot down.
I put my foot down a little bit, but some would persist. And one time I was taking a shit.
Yeah.
And my bag was on the floor. There's that gap like between the door and the floor in a cubicle.
That's ridiculous.
Hand comes...
Doesn't exist.
Yeah, well, we can discuss that after. Why does that exist?
I don't know.
I guess it helps you see if it's occupied.
Yeah, but there's a little red-green thing on there. I know locks are broken and that, but get them fixed.
But a hand comes through, pulls my bag.
Yeah.
All the sweets and shit in it. Obviously, they know that, and they start running out. I pull my pants up. I don't think I wiped properly. I'm running after them down the corridor of the school. Teacher stops one of them eventually.
Yeah.
Because you can't run in the corridor. I think I get it back. I think I just say, you stole my bag. You don't have to say what's in it. And for some reason, he doesn't snitch on me. No one wants to give up the game, really.
Well, if they snitch, they know there's no sarnies going around.
Yeah.
Did they know you'd gone to a toilet? Did they see you go in and
maybe
follow
it was
you
fucking,
in?
Probably. Maybe it was
because they must have scouted the toilet to find your bag.
Proper investigatory shit where they know, all right, Eric takes his shit at 12:40.
Maybe.
I remember one that used to steal from me.
Yeah.
He was a bit naughty, and he became like a BMX, I think good at it. From his Instagram.
He became a BMX, I think good at it.
Yeah. He became a BMX. He was a transformer. No, he became like a BMX racing person, national, or something some biking shit.
Yeah, some words.
That looks cool. I don't know if you get much money from that, but he's having he's got a fun life, and I think he didn't deserve it because he was bad at school.
Yeah.
But no, he's.
But that's because he wasn't focusing on the academics. He was just BMXing.
That comes up to me at Christmas at home and goes, "Oh, Eric, legend."
Oh, I hate those people.
Love your comedy. You know what I mean? And
I never know him either.
Yeah.
Never remember the name.
Well, I remember this.
You gotta just tell him. What is it?
Luke.
Shout out to Luke if you listen.
Shout out to Luke Cryer, man.
Good
luck with the race.
Yeah, with your BMXing and that.
Yeah.
Wheels.
My Instagram profile here.
Yeah. Got a bit over as well.
Hey, we played basketball today.
Yeah, we shot some hoops. We lost. We did a 2-on-2 with some.
We went to the park.
Some little lads.
We've been planning to play basketball for a while now. Talking like 3 days or something.
Yeah, it's been
which is a while in lockdown time.
Yeah.
Because I think we were both on a bit of a fitness health kick thing.
Yeah.
It's good exercise and it seems fun, basketball. So we rock up.
We wanted to dunk, didn't we?
Rock up to the King's Heath Park. It's got some basketball hoops.
It's got a court.
Got a court. That's the word I was looking for. We get there. The court's taken. We're talking two fellas using a hoop each. Hoop each.
We're talking two like boxers training, a woman boxer one also training by herself, and just a fella doing Tai Chi in the corner.
Old guy.
This old guy.
There's an old guy
we
on
think
the park
it was Tai Chi.
near the basketball court, just doing slow motion martial arts.
He was going
really,
around in a circle, and
I'd
look away, and then I'd check the basketball court, and I'd look back, and he'd hardly move. It was so slow.
What's he getting from that? Is that improving his technique? It's certainly not a workout because of how slow he was going.
I don't know.
Maybe he was actually.
I think it's like a form of meditation.
Maybe he was actually experiencing time, slowed down, or would it be sped up? I'm trying to think.
And the MMA people were filming it as well. They had a tripod with a phone.
Yeah. Maybe they were making some sort of podcast.
I'll be honest, I wouldn't watch.
No.
Because it was just how long were we there? An hour?
Yeah, it's very samey.
Just an hour of them punching each other in the stomach.
Yeah,
but actually, I think it was just one.
We do that in a metaphorical sense.
Yeah.
I know. We sat courtside for a bit on the grass. Yeah. And we've got terrible eyesight because we saw these people play and they moved to one hoop.
We both weren't wearing our glasses though, to be fair.
And we were like, oh, there's just a couple of kids. We're like,
yeah, we thought maybe 18 at most.
Yeah, and then we get on the court.
On
the other hoop.
We're shooting.
2 grown men. It turns out they are. One comes across and it says, hey, punk. 2v2.
Yeah.
And that breaks social distancing rules, sure. I don't think that's allowed. It's a non-contact sport, but you have to get closer than 2 meters.
Yeah.
And I definitely brushed across them a couple of times.
Oh, I shoved into the older one a few times.
One was 29, one was 34. Yeah. Bigger lads, sort of
taller, stronger, faster.
Would you say they were about 6'4" each?
I don't think they were that much taller than us.
Maybe it's just because they were so much better. That's why they seemed.
At best, they were 2 inches taller than us.
Okay.
They weren't. There's no way they were
trying to overplay
5-6 inches taller than us.
If you get beaten up in a fight, you say, huge muscles.
We were up against the Hulk.
It was like Michael Jordan.
So he challenged us to a 2v2.
Yeah. And we said we weren't very good.
Yeah, we let them know, but we didn't let on that this was our first time basically ever playing basketball. We didn't. Yeah. We really did. We said,
I haven't played it since PE.
Maybe they thought we were hustling and we were no, we're not good.
I think these had both been in teams, in their adult life.
Yeah, they've accomplished things when it comes to the game of basketball.
We played 3 games, first to 11.
Yeah.
We got beaten 11-0 every single time.
Oh yeah, unfortunately we racked up a total of 33-0.
It was so bad.
And you know what the thing is? When we were watching from the sidelines, I distinctly remember you looking at me and going, those two are shit, man.
They kept missing shots when they were practicing.
I reckon they were playing with us, man. And challenging.
Maybe we should leave it
Throw down.
And become out. It doesn't really matter in basketball though. But until I come back absolutely ripped.
And 5 foot taller.
Yeah, take growth hormones from them. Maybe we should do that thing where you're that thing where you're in a big jacket and one of us is on top of the other.
1v2 boys.
Yeah. Slam dunking. Kneeling down to slam dunk.
I think they would still beat us.
Oh, yeah, their mobility would shine through in that situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you played much sports in your life? Or got into sports in a big way?
I've never got into it. I did a bit of everything at school, but that's just because I went to a small school. Someone would walk into maths and go, anyone got a PE kit? You were on the team. What a good man.
But we really did. If you've got shorts, we used to have these really skimpy red running shorts.
Yeah, we always had the stuff we always had was always way too small. If you forgot
I feel like you got a kick out of it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I don't want to.
Yeah, I don't want to
defame anyone. What's the word? He's not famous.
Libel.
Yeah, I guess
slander.
So. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that have you accused that PE teacher of being a pedo before?
Yeah. Were you on about my blog?
Yeah.
A reference to PE teacher.
I guess you didn't specifically say him.
Potentially being a pedo. Another teacher emailed me, like my old maths teacher.
Yeah.
And
confirmed
was like,
it.
Nah, like not all teachers are paedophiles, you know.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I took it down, changed it. I changed it.
Changed it to maths teacher.
No, not Antiques Roadshow. I think it was Dickinson's Real Deal.
Sure.
Yeah, the one that's funnier. Yeah. I think it was Dickinson's Real Deal. He was on that. I don't know if it went to auction or if he got a good deal. I can't remember what the item
At what point?
Oh, did I tell you about him?
I just want to ask, at what point during that sentence you were doing, did you realise that you were basically flat?
I don't know, yeah. That's the thing.
You really were, like, down here.
I really move without my own, like, conscious
it's just gravity
perception of it.
Takes
like,
over.
The leg thing is hard. I've probably done it a little bit. I'm doing it less and less each time, I think.
Yeah, it's getting better.
He was telling us, like, when we have a little five-side football tournament at the end of the year, he'll get Martin O'Neill to referee it. He was the manager of Aston Villa. It was just bollocks, man, I think. Just absolute bollocks.
We had a teacher who everyone used to say was in the SAS, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever showed any sort of super army soldier ability.
Ross Kemp.
We've snuck a little Ross Kemp reference.
Super army soldiers.
Oh, another thing that's hard as well.
Yeah.
When you tell someone off for talking, or you get right out, or like find a warning or something, and
they're talking.
Yeah, they're talking, or it wasn't me, it was him that did it. And then you have no way of verifying it. Even if you knew it, they'll just argue, and it's like, well, yeah, we don't have it on film, so yeah, you could be right. But I know I saw it, and I'll say, no, sir, you didn't, because I didn't do it. Do you know what I mean? It's like,
yeah, it's good. That kid's a lawyer now, so
yeah,
respect.
People are suggestible, and then they'll remember things differently. Like, you can sort of implant memories.
Yeah.
That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, like when earlier I told you that we had a game of basketball today. We didn't go anywhere.
You could probably convince me we spent a long time in Nuneaton looking for something. Yeah.
Sounds like a great anecdote.
Yeah. Who are we sponsored by this week? Oh yeah,
Iced tea.
Lived in iced tea. Same great tea, just cold.
Yeah.
How do they make iced tea?
It's just tea, frozen, I think.
No, we talked enough, haven't we? Probably.
Yeah.
How long have we done?
5 minutes, got enough.
You've had a treat this
around
episode,
that.
and thanks for sticking with the podcast and being there for us. And if there's any way we can be there for you, reach out.
Yeah, email here.
Yeah.
This is content podcast.
Are you going to actually have that fashion across?
Yeah, I might do.
Yeah.
Probably like the least amount of work I'll have to put in.
Yeah. Well, it's been great, and we'll see you again on Wednesday.
Yeah.
The something. Be in June by then.
Yeah. Shout out to June.
Yeah. Isn't it weird how some people are called June, but you don't get anyone called December?
No, or July. But you do get Julies.
Yeah, why is that?
I think that's a note we end on.
See ya.
Subscribe.
You want a fat guy, you want a fit guy, you want a smart guy, you want a dumb guy, you want a tall guy, you want a short guy, you want a knock guy, you want a normal guy, you want a handsome guy, you want an ugly guy, you want a weak guy, you want a strong guy, whatever guy you want.